Hey guys, Nick Halden here, aka DVD Collector 96, and welcome to a new video on my YouTube channel. Okay guys, not in a million years I would have thought that I will be as excited to receive a Disney package from actually Disney store at my house. But the times has changed, and now that the Disney Movie Club it's over for a few years now, and yes, I think it's a few years in the Disney Movie Club decided to shut down. I have my first ever order of the Disney Store.com, and it was all about June 26, which was National Experiment 626 Stitch Day. And I have to be honest, this is a lot of firsts for me, and I'm so excited to be recording this video for you guys. It's going to be a little bit of a long video, but I promise to you that it will be worth it. So, I have to be honest. Lots of days, once I'm like before getting to bed, I start scrolling on TikTok, and I found this beautiful community which collects pins, and they actually get a lot of fun videos and interactive videos, and it's a huge and beautiful community, to be honest. I love seeing communities like this because me myself, I'm a physical media collector, so I love when I see people having this little bit of like enjoyment of a hobby that is collecting, and it's expensive because pins are expensive as well. So I have showed to you guys before in the channel that while I was a member of the Disney Movie Club, they gave away a lot of free Disney pins exclusively to the Disney Movie Club. And outside of that, the first time that I went to Orlando, I got like three. A friend gifted to me one, and also from the physical media releases of the 100th anniversary, a few Blu-rays came with original pins as well, and I got like four of those. There is a my complete pin collection video on the channel. But this year, because of the Lilo and Stitch live action, I've been reconnecting myself a lot with a franchise that I loved while growing up. And I have told this on previous video, I love the original Lilo and Stitch, but my big obsession from this universe was always Lilo and Stitch, the TV series, which is basically the follow-up from Stitch the movie, and it's Lilo and Stitch collecting all the experiments from Jumba on a TV show with 20 minutes episode. So Stitch is experiment 626, and he needs to collect with Lilo the other 625 experiments. So this year, I also realized that Disney celebrates Stitch Experiment 626 Day on June 26. And guys, I was so surprised when I saw that on the pin community there was going to be a big event basically. And once I went to the event, they started to show up the pins that they created for 626 Day, and there were a lot of cool pins that I have might get into this package. But my favorite ones for sure, they were on the pin community. There is these blind boxes. Some of them bring one pin, some of them brings two pin, and they're blind boxes because you don't know which pins are you getting. So they're kind of pricey, and sometimes you can get two boxes and get repeated pins. You never know. And the funny part is that if you live close to a place where the people collect pins, you can basically pin trade with them. That's not my case. So I already have my obsession with physical media. I'm not going to become now out of the blue a big pin collector, and I also have a mini book that once it's filled out, I'll have a space for more pins. But I did decide to try my luck on this past June 626 Day and get my hands on a couple of pins. And then the week after that, because I have a reward of free shipping, I decided to place a second order. So these are going to be two different videos. This is going to be mainly about the Stitch 626 Day pin collection and my experience with the Disney with the Disney Store experience, and then also The second video is going to be more about diverse pins that I decided to get. Now there is an intrusive on this one. I decided to get one pin that doesn't belong to 628, but I will tell you in a second why. So guys, I have my papers here, and the first thing that I have to tell you is that there is a flyer, and I'm not sure from where the flyer comes up, but there is a flyer made by Walt Disney World Disney Pins that basically show to you sometimes as calendar events, sometimes they do have a specific date, but here you can see the pins that you can expect either online or at the packs on Tuesdays. Now, the surprise, you never know when these pins are going to be dropping, and for the pin community out there, if I say something wrong, feel free to correct me. Again, I'm new to this world and I'm not going to be an expert, but this was the list from June 2025 releases. So for what I've seen from the community, they have to go every single Tuesday because they never know which pins are dropping. Now, I'm not even close to Orlando, I'm 4 hours away, so I was tracking the DisneyStore.com, and they have a disclaimer on top of the site that every single Tuesday at 11 a.m. they will be dropping new pins, and that's what I did. I started following the page. So for the ones that I can see here, this Casey one was a big deal for collectors. This is from a series of Winnie the Pooh pins that had been dropped on the parks, and I have also seen them online. To be honest, the Summer Stitch, which I love that pin, I haven't seen it, not either on Soar, on Disney.com, or I haven't seen somebody getting the pin. This bad guy right here for the 4th of July celebration has been popping in and out from the Disney stores, and I have seen it a lot through the parks. There was a Toy Story 3 15th anniversary, and there was an Inside Out 10 anniversary with 2 different pins that I have saw people getting nuts about it. Now, 626 date. There were this collection of pins right here. So I have a closer look. Let me see if I print it correctly. Yes. So this is the main ones that we're going to be talking about in this video, guys. So for 626 day, there was an event that happened like almost a month before June 26, and people started to get their first look at the pins. So last year they also released pins like this for the series, and they also released a blind box set for the series, but this year they created this mini jumbo box set, Stitch 626 and his Ohana. This was a limited edition of 1750, and the total price was $79.99. A little bit pricey. That one made his way into the DisneyStore.com. The second one, a mini jumbo Stitch and toys. This is a scene from the movie where Stitch breaks down San Francisco. This one had a total price of $49.99. Then we have Stitch also, and it did also show up on DisneyStore.com. Then we have Stitch in the Sand, which is a limited edition pin of 4,000, and it costed $22.99. That one, which was cool, I only saw it on the Disney Pins videos on the parks. This one didn't get released at DisneyStore.com. And then the last one from the regular pin series was Stitch and his Spaceship, a limited edition of 1800 with a total price of $24.99. It was a super cool pin, and it also showed up at the Disney.com store. And in a second, I'm going to be talking to you guys about the experience using the DisneyStore.com. But guys, the scene that got my attention since minute one. These blind packs, and again, I have never got boxes like this. I can see Disney taking my money if they keep releasing experiment pins. So we have a mystery pin set. They come in these boxes, which each box costs $34.99, and you get 2 different pins. So as you can see, the pins are, if you saw the Disney TV show, Jumba had a computer, but instead of like the actual experiment, you will see like a drawing of the experiment. These are the computers. So you have the main experiment right there on the center. You have the number of the experiments, and they also glow in the dark. So we have experiment 619, 629, 221, 604, 625, 010, 606, 624, of course 626, and also 502. Guys, I have seen so many unboxing videos that I want to test a theory, because yes, I did get my hand on a few boxes, and it will be the very end of the video. We're going to be unboxing it together and trying my luck. Of course, I don't want to get any duplicates because I don't live even close to Orlando, but you never know with these mystery blind boxes. So I have a theory. After seeing so many videos, if you get Stitch, you get Ruben. If you get Angel, you get Felix. If you get Leroy, you get Houdini. If you get, what was the other ones? If you get Sparky, I think you also get Splotty Head. And then these two are the ones that come together as well, Holio and Jack. Let's test that theory, because I have seen so many unboxings and the boxes keep being the same actually. So guys, my experience on the DisneyStore.com on June 26. So I had my browser open on my computer because I keep realizing Tuesday after Tuesday that these pins get sold out super quickly. So I have my DisneyStore.com login, I have my save card on file, my shipping address, I have everything ready to go. And then I also have it on my phone. Surprise, surprise, on the phone they were getting a digital queue, a waiting queue. And on the web page they weren't doing that. So the pins dropped, I want to say 20 minutes before 11, but they weren't available for purchase. Now at 11 they became available for purchase, and since it was 6 to 6 day, there were a lot of promotion going through the DisneyStore.com, and there was also a Stitch code which will give you 20% off selected products. Now, I should be better getting this one. Now, at the Disney Store, every single item from the Stitch 6 to 6 day were limited to 2 per person. So this one dropped, and the prices were also different. I will talk more in detail about that. So this one dropped in the page, this one jumbo as well. This one, as I told you, didn't drop in the page. This beautiful one did drop, and also the set. But again, since they were limited to 2, you can only get 2 boxes on your order. I saw that the parks did the same thing. It was 2 pin sets per person basically. So I was only able to get 2 boxes of the mystery pins. And guys, I have to be honest, I placed my order in less than 2 minutes. As soon as they became available, I started adding to the cart all the pins that I wanted. I went as quickly as I could, and this is not a lie. When I checked 40 minutes after, the pins disappeared. Every single thing got sold out. And I'm talking only about Disney Store. I cannot talk about the experience of the parks, of course. But again, I was on top of that. I put my alarm. The waiting queue was only for cell phone. I don't know why. The regular web page was working fine, and I'm down here on Miami, Florida. I want to say that I took from 2 to 3 minutes to add everything to the cart and finalize my purchase. So I did have the time, and I wasn't getting, the only one that I got to was the mystery pins, but I was able to get my hands on it. Now that same day, on the afternoon, I got my shipping confirmation, and I was so happy because they are not use USPS as Disney Movie Club did. They use UPS, which always leave the packages at my door, and the package is right here. Don't worry, I know that you may be getting a little impatient, but yes, there's going to be an unboxing on this video. Don't worry about that. So next, let's discuss each pin one by one and see what you can expect for each pin if you get your hands on it. Even though maybe they're not available anymore to purchase through Disney, you may get all this information and be on the lookout for the parks, and also get on eBay and see if you want to pay a higher price than what original went down. So let's go pin by pin now. Okay guys, so I have all my information ready right here. So the first thing that I want to show it to you guys is that if you access disneystore.com and if you go to collectible to the pin section, there is always a few pictures right here on top and they usually have dates on it. As you can see, the page had every single thing related to 626 date. They have right here the spaceship pin with the jumbo pin and then the 626 set. They have the mystery boxes with the experiment on it. They have Stitch on the ship and then they have the jumbo pin. They were on a white towel because again they're promoting the summer. Now the disclaimer on top was every Tuesday at 8 a.m. PT we're featuring our latest pins to add to your collection of characters keepsakes. Check back for the newest drop. And also guys, a moment of truth. I've been checking, as I did with the Disney Movie Club, the page, and I reloaded through the day, even if it's not Tuesday. Sometimes they add inventory to the page and then it disappears, and they add, it disappears. For example, the 4th of July Stitch pin, this one right here, it's been going in, out of stock almost every single day. I have seen it going in and out of stock. I do hope that we get more mystery pins from the experiments in the parks and also online, because I want to get my hands on a few more. Even if I don't get any duplicates, I'm not going to have the complete set, and I do want to get the complete set because again, my favorite part about the franchise. But guys, the first pin that we're going to be talking about is the jumbo pin right here. So Stitch Experiment 626 Mini Jumbo Pin 626 Day of 2025 limited edition at a total price of $34.99. Put to that the 20% discount that you get because of the Stitch code. Now I was kind of surprised because on the banner that I had, this one had a total price of $49.99. So this one was cheaper on the disneystore.com. So feed your interest in Experiment 626 on his special day with this limited edition mini jumbo pin on pin design presenting Stitch as he shows an appetite for toy cars, part of a keepsake pin collection for 2025 featuring your favorite alien invader. Magic in the details. Limited edition of only 2,000 mini jumbo pin on pin design featured Stitch and a scenic backdrop, race 626 day icon. This is an enamel close-zoning, laser print elements, nickel finish, Disney pin trading 2025 back stamp, Mickey icon pin bags, comes in Experiment 626 2025 limited edition window displays box inspired by Disney's Lilo and Stitch 2002. Celebrating 25 years of Disney pin trading, part of our Stitch 626 collection. Now, the bare necessities. This is a metal zinc alloy, an enamel pin of approximately, and I will show it to you guys there because I'm not great reading right there. Those are the dimensions of the very first pin right there. Including hang tab, importer. This one is, if it interests you, item number 4380 1828 9733. So next, let's go ahead and review the mystery boxes pins. Okay guys, and next, the ones that I actually wanted the most, let's go ahead and review the mystery boxes. So as you can see, there is a mystery box right there. Each box comes with 2 pins and you have 10 different options right there from the experiments from the TV show. So I have it right here also, the breakdown. Last year it was a Stitch doing cute things, like kind of like a picture of a Stitch. So a Stitch Experiment 626 Mystery Pin Blind Pack of 626 Day 2025, 2 pieces per box, and this is a limited release with a starting price of $29.99. Celebrate Experiment 626 and his cousins on this special day with a Stitch 626 Day 2025 Mystery Pin Collection. Depicting an array of alien experiments that led up to the creation of our adorable friend and one troublesome experiment that came after. Each blind box contains 2 randomly select pins from a possibility of 10 different designs that will have you in stitches. Magic in the details. And all these descriptions I have get it from the original posting of the pins. So, magic in the details. Limited release, each box contains 2 randomly select pins from 10 overall designs in the set. You won't know which pins you have until you open the box. Entire series includes Experiment 010, Felix, 221, Sparky, 502, Jan, 604, Houdini, 606, Olio, 619, Splotty Head, 624, Angel, which is a fan favorite, 625, Ruben, another fan favorite, and 626, Stitch, of course, the most fan favorite, and 621, Leroy from the movie Leroy and Stitch. Enamel Closini laser print detail, nickel finish, Disney pin trading 2025 back stamps, Mickey icon pin packs inspired by Disney's Lilo and Stitch 2002, celebrating 25 years of Disney pin trading, part of our Stitch 626 Day collection. Please note, specific designs cannot be requested. All sales final, no refunds, exchange, or returns for this item. And guys, again, at the end of the video, try my luck with me unboxing 2 mystery boxes to see which pins I will be getting on the collection, and pray for me that I don't get duplicates. Okay guys, and next from the DisneyStore.com, there was also the Stitch flying on his little spaceship. And we have Stitch Experiment 626 pin, 626 Day 2025, a limited edition, and the cost was $21.99, and the original price that I saw was $24.99, so it was also a little cheaper on the DisneyStore.com. So, celebrate Experiment 626 on his special day as Stitch takes flight with a spin on his star speeder over the Pacific Ocean. This dimensional pin-on-pin design with Raid 626 Day icon is part of a keepsake collection for 2025 featuring your favorite alien invader. Magic in the details. This is a limited edition of 1,850 pin-on-pin design featured Stitch in speeder with Seagull Raid 626 Day icon, enamel closone, laser print elements, nickel finish, Disney print trading 2025 back stamp, Mickey icon pin backs, comes on Customs Experiment 626 2025 limited edition card, inspired by Disney's Lilo and Stitch 2002, celebrating 25 years of Disney pin trading, part of our Stitch 626 collection. Okay, so next, let's review the next pin. Okay guys, and the last pin that showed up on the Disney Store on June 26, I honestly loved this pin, but I didn't get it because it was too expensive and I already spent a lot of money. So let's talk about the 3 different pins on one big pin set. We have Stitch Experiment 626 pin set, 626 Day 2025, limited edition at a starting price of $79.99. And it was at the same price that showed on the flyer at the beginning. So, celebrate Experiment 626 on his special day as Stitch and his friends pose for 3 limited edition pin designs forming the 626 logo. The numeral on each pin is in this box set features a full color closing Stitch pose plus a sculpted bas relief supporting characters in metallic red. Comes in a commemorate 2025 display packaging. Now, magic in the details. Limited edition of 1,750 3-piece set featured Stitch, Lilo, Nani, Davy, Scrum, John Bayokiba, Plickly, Grand Councilwoman, Gantu, Cobra Bubbles, and more. 3 pins comprise 626 day logo, 1 numeral on each of the pins, enamel, closinole, stitch on each pin, laser print elements, sculpted bas relief characters on each numeral in metallic red, nickel finish, Disney pin trading 2025 back stamp, Mickey icon pin packs, comes in experiment 262 2000. Comes in experiment 2626 2025 limited edition window display box inspired by Disney's Lilo and Stitch 2002, celebrating 25 years of Disney pin trading, part of our Stitch 626 day collection. And guys, the last one we're going to be reviewing is one that doesn't belong to 626 day, but is also included on my pack. And after that one, we're getting ready to unbox the package. Okay guys, and sorry, Stitch is an intruder, so it's only fair that we get an intruder on this video. You guys know how obsessed I've been with the new Snow White live action, and of course I decided to get the pin that they have at disneystore.com, and I love it because it's a pin that basically gets you're able to move it, and it's the side of the mirror with Snow White on one side and the Evil Queen on the other side. So Snow White and Evil Queen spinning pin from Disney Snow White, and this is a limited release at a starting price of $17.99, which I was also able to use the discount. An ornate castle window frame pin holds a double-sided closing spinning scene featuring Snow White on one side and her stepmother, the Evil Queen, on the other. This limited release keepsake inspired by Disney Snow White will be the shining apple of any pin's collector's eye. Magic in the details. Limited release sculpted window frame pin with ornate filigree and apple title plate, two-sided Smithing's enamel closinate centerpiece, featured Snow White on one side, the Evil Queen on the other, laser print elements, nickel finish, Disney pin trading 2024 back stamp, Mickey icon pin bag, comes on custom Disney Snow White logo Disney pin card inspired by Disney Snow White 2025. So that was the last pin from this video collection. Let's go ahead and unbox the magical Disney Store box that I'm super excited to see every single thing that comes on the inside. Okay guys, are we ready? Let's go ahead and unbox the box. Okay, so let's keep Stitch right here, overseeing everything. I took every single label from the box, but this one was delivered by UPS. They shipped the order, well, I know by now they don't ship the order, they just print a label, but it took less than a week to arrive to my house, and I didn't have to pay for shipping because, again, I had the Stitch code that if you spend more than $100, you will get free shipping. So let's go ahead and take out the box, the pins that are inside of this box. Okay, so I think I will start from here. Okay, first side open. Let's remove this one now. Guys, I love creating content for YouTube, but one of the things that gets me every single time is that I work full-time at a company, and when I get to my house and I don't have the time to sit down here recording, the package stays unopened like in front of me, and it kills me every time. So the box, it's open, and oh my god, everything is there. I can see so much red. Okay, let's get it open. Okay guys, it's funny how, and that's when I tell you guys that don't think that the Disney pin community doesn't spend a lot of money. This was $100. Super worth it for me, but again, $100. So all the pins are there, safe on the box, and I received everything that I was waiting for. So let's go ahead and check pin by pin. Okay guys, so I have the box here in front of me. For my surprise, every single pin comes also with kind of like a little envelope on the outside, kind of to let you guys know that it's new, but this is the first pin right there on the box. So this is the one that is a Stitch flying through with a spaceship. Look how beautiful that one looks like. So that's the first one right there. And then it has the two Mickey basically holding pins. Okay, so that was the number one. Let's leave the mystery boxes for the very end. This is Disney Snow White right there, and I love that the car has a Snow White logo on it. Again, this one you can rotate it, and I'm going to show it to you guys, of course, but just taking them out of the boxes first. This is the one that surprised me the most. So this is the jumbo pin box. Again, you can just leave it in the box as a display. I might do that and just leave it on the box. But what is funny for me is that for this one, I honestly thought it was a little bit bigger because it was a jumbo pin. So that one right there. Well, it's almost the side of like Stitch right there. It doesn't say. Oh, okay, let's put it there. And guys, box is empty now. But the two mystery boxes. I'm obsessed with these. I love them. And it has the choices right there to the side. Oh my god, I have two boxes and they feel heavy. I have the pins right here. Cannot believe I was waiting for these ones a lot. But let's go ahead and start seeing more the details on the pins. So, of course, I don't need to throw them away. Okay, so I don't need this shrink wrap on the outside. Okay. Let's go ahead, and this is how they look like once you take them out of there. So it has like information there, and again, this is Experiment 626 Day with celebrating Disney Pins 25th anniversary. So let's take out the two back scenes right there. And let's take this one. It's been so long since I get like a new Disney Store pin, because again, the only time that I have had this experience was because I went to the parks. Okay, let's take it out of here. Oh, and guys, surprise, this one moves. So this is how the pin looks like, and it moves. You can put it like there. Wow, I wasn't expecting it to move. And it has like 626 Day. That's what it has right here. So look at that beautiful pin. And then on the back, as I told you, because I know in the community there is a lot of saying about fake pins. This one, of course, it's a real pin. And guys, the texture, the feel, it's a beautiful, beautiful pin. I honestly love it. So let me put back the Disney pin situation. So the mystery boxes, I have a section on the video for them, so let's keep it to the side. Let's go ahead and open first the Snow White one. Okay, let's remove the paper here. Okay guys, Snow White also comes in the card right there, Disney pins. This was last year, so this one didn't have the Disney pins anniversary, the back. And this one only has one Mickey back. Okay, let's remove from there, and let's keep the card here to the side. So this one looks this way, guys, and as I told you, it's a spinner. You have Snow White on one side and the Evil Queen on the other, so that looks just beautiful. And it has the apple here. If you put it the other way around, this one is kind of hard to see, like kind of like the back, but these are made in China, and it has the Disney pin stamp on them. So how cool, having a spinning pin. I also have one from, like, if you guys want to see all my pin collection, go to my complete pin collection video, because I also have one with a mouse. The mouse that started, it all started with a mouse that I love every single time. And guys, this one, even if I keep it inside the box, and I'm going to be careful not to destroy the box, I want to take it out of the shrink wrap. So this one also had this paper here, basically kind of like protecting the cover part, and as you can see, it's just a regular box. Again, it's not a tiny pin, I'm sorry, compared to this one, of course. But for a jumbo pin, I thought they were a little bit bigger. And for the price of the charge, I definitely thought that they were going to be bigger. So, you get to open your box from here. Okay, you open the box. You take out your pin. Oh, how beautiful. And the pins comes in this basically red carton. And this one has 3 pin holders on the back. I love it. So you have a Stitch right there, the scene from him is true in San Francisco, and you have the 626 day right there. So let me remove the bag so I can show it to you guys. Okay, the bags are getting out, and this is how it looks. What a beautiful Disney pin, guys. Again, I just loved it. Okay, and guys, the time has come. Let's do the unboxing of the mystery blind boxes. Wish me luck. Okay guys, so it's time to get to unbox the 2 boxes of the mystery pins. So the original price that I saw people paying for it, and I think the parks had the same price, was $34.99. And mines were on the DisneyStore.com $29.99, also with a 26%. So the Disney Store did a great job like lowering the prices of those. I have started to see them showing up on eBay, and it's been so excited for me seeing people unboxing these. But again, the thing is that you pay a price for them, but you don't know which pins are you getting. We're going to also test the theory of the boxes being the same through the videos that I saw. And let's go ahead and take out the shrink wrap first. Guys, I can't believe that I have these boxes here. So, box number, oh, okay, so no need for that. So, box number 1, got the shrink wrap there, and I think you can open this, oh yeah, I was using the scissors and you can just take it out from here. Box number 2. So, as you can see, let's go one by one. I love that when you see the picture, you just think that this is black, but with the light, you can see Stitch's face. So, Mystery Pin Set, Experiment 626 2025, celebrating Disney Pin's 25th anniversary limited release. So, this is how the front of the box looks like. It has the Disney 25th anniversary pin right there, Experiment 626. On this side, you can see all the different options from the experiments. Again, if the videos that I saw were all the same, Ruben comes with a Stitch, Angel comes with Felix, Fire 2 comes with Olio, Sparky comes with Splotty Head, and Leroy comes with Houdini. So, let's see if it's the same on every single boxes. And then here on the side, full collection includes 10 pins. This product might be supplied, blah blah blah. And I also saw, guys, on Taiwan store, they had the pins there, but you cannot ship them to the US. But they didn't have limited release, or you can only get 2. Over there, you can get as many as you want. And also another thing that I'm realizing here is that it doesn't come with a price here, and it says that you can visit DisneyPins.com. I definitely want to visit that site to see what waits for me there. So, we have the mystery boxes here. We have all our options. Let's go ahead and unbox pin box number 1. I don't think you can get the same pin on the... like, I do think you get at least 2 different ones. Let's go ahead. So you open it from the top, and I've been careful because I don't want to damage the box. Okay, so the first one goes there. Once it gets opened up, the pins, again, they're mystery. You get them, okay, so the box is empty there. So you get them on these bags that you don't know which ones are you getting. And I don't know, let me see if I can figure it out which ones do I have. Okay. Oh my god. This one has something that sticks out. It could be any pin. Oh my god. And this one has definitely something here on top. Okay, I don't know. I don't want to guess. Just want to see them. Okay, so box number 1. I want to see, guys, with you first. Which one did I get? Oh my god, I got Halden 604. Guys, this looks so beautiful in person after seeing so many pictures and so many people. Oh my god, what a beautiful pin. And again, they glow on the dark. You can see the lines there. 604. So let's test the theory. If I have 604, then I'm getting... Oh, this is the empty bag. If I have 604, then this one is Leroy. So let's see. Let me know, guys. Let me know. Leroy. Yes, as I told you, I think the boxes are kind of the same for every single customer. So we have 6 to 9. We have Leroy right there. Okay, so 2 ones, unique ones. Again, I'm not sure if on every single box that you get, you can get the same pin on the same box. I hope not. So now, the hope for this one is not to get these 2 same pins and get 2 different ones. My hopes, of course, are always going to be that I wanted to get Stitch, and if I get Stitch, I get Ruben. But I'm okay with either experiment. I just love all of them. So the box is getting open there. Same deal. We get 2 pins, and let me feel them, because Leroy, something sticks out of Leroy, so okay. Yeah, I don't think I got the same ones. I think these are new, so let's go ahead and take it out of the paper. So removing the first part, and you guys let me know which one am I getting. Oh my god! No way! I got Ruben! If I got Ruben, is that Stitch waiting for me? I got Ruben! Oh my god! Yes, guys, I'm freaking out. I love Lilo and Stitch. I got Ruben! Oh my god! I got Ruben, guys! Okay, so 6 to 6 day. Does Stitch is waiting for me here? No, I can't believe this. I can't actually believe this. You guys let me know. I have it backwards. Stitch. Guys, I have Stitch from 6 to 6 day. And of course, if you go through eBay, these are the ones that are getting sell more expensive, because everybody wants to get Stitch and Ruben. Guys, what a luck did I had. This is the first time that I do a blind box. I don't have any duplicates, of course. I don't got more than 2 boxes. And I got beautiful pins. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. So my theory is right. So I'm missing... Of course, it's a set of 10. And I have 4. So I'm missing 6. But oh my god. I need to get more boxes, or I need to get to eBay. But let's go ahead and see the pins one by one. Okay, guys, so I got Halden Experiment 604. They all have one unique pin back, and once you remove the pin back, this is how they look, as you can see there. Okay, so that's number 1. Then we have Leroy Experiment 629 from Leroy and Stitch the movie. Also only 1 pin back, as you can see right there. Okay, then we have Ruben. I love Ruben so much, guys. The sandwich guy with the same power of a Stitch, just so lazy that he doesn't want to do anything about it. So this is how the backs look like. And we have Ruben. Not in a million years, like, I wanted it to get all, of course, but not in a million years I thought, like, package number 1, I will be getting Stitch. So that's the bag. And that's our friend Stitch right there. Okay, let's put the bag together. Stitch. I love Stitch. So, I have 4. So far we did good. And these are the options that you can get. So, of course, I'm missing Sparky. I'm missing Angel, Olio, Jank, Felix, and Splotty Head. So, of course, I couldn't get 3 more boxes, but I will be missing the box that comes with Angel and Felix, the box that comes with 502 and Oleum, and the box that comes with 221 and Splody Head. So I will try my luck online, maybe getting them through eBay. But guys, I love these pins. They're also big pins, like they're not small. And again, they shine in the dark. I don't have a light that I can do the test, so you can check videos online, but they do shine in the dark. But wow, guys, I just love them. I just love them. So I had great luck, and again, I'm recording this video very early on July, but I'm probably posting it a little bit later. And so far I haven't seen them going back on store on Disney.com, and I haven't seen nobody on the part showing that they have more pins. So that was the selection of pins from June 2025, but I decided to basically get this video for the 6 to 6 day collection. Wow, guys, I can't believe I have pins from the experiments like right here in front of me. I'm so excited. Yes, super excited. Okay, but anyways, guys, that'll be all for today's video. Like I always say, I hope you guys are enjoying with this new kind of content in the channel. If you are, please let me know in the comments, leave me a like, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel so we can keep this family growing. And see you guys again soon on a new video.